It is just madness. We don't have lights. Mashu, lie in Nigeria. Sheru yapa ile jemi. Oh girl, still no light. Feels unbelievable and so unreal. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Dammie, as always, it's Saturday morning and it's a very interesting, memorable Saturday of all Saturdays. Today is Saturday the 9th or 8th of March 2025, and if you live in Queensland or even in Australia, you might have heard. So today is the day for where we wrap up the old Alfred cyclone issue matter. Thankfully, it made its landfall not as destructive, but we've actually seen some houses destroyed and things like that. But so far, there's no record of life loss, which is good. Any property can be replaced, and thank God there's insurance. I pity for insurance companies in the next couple of weeks because we've not seen the end of it, right? So now the cyclone is now an ex-cyclone Alfred, but there's still the risk of flooding and things like that. But thankfully, we are fine. There's a lot of over 290,000 houses without power. We still have power, and that's a good thing. So, and then I saw on TikTok where somebody was like, oh my gosh, this cyclone is going to make me clean my house so much. So yes, I'm just like, yeah, better key into it as well, because we can't go anywhere. There's restriction. No shop is open, no activities today. It's literally raining outside at the moment, so we're all stuck in our houses. And so for someone like me, I've never left my house since Sunday. Today is Saturday. Like since Sunday after church, I have not stepped outside of this house with or without the cyclone. That's how I live my life. Usually I'll just go out on Saturdays to go shopping, but on a week I'm working from home throughout. I have not stepped out, which is good. I've not left this estate in 1 week. So my plan today would have been to go to the shops, buy restock our weekly groceries and stuff like that, but that is not happening because no shop is open. But yeah, I'm going to use the opportunity to just clean my house. My bathroom has been one item that has been on my list for so long, so I'm going to do that today, show you guys the product I use to get perfect or wonderful results for my clean. But before that, I just want to make breakfast. I'm going to load the dishwasher and stuff like that. So yes, I just wanted to do this intro and welcome you guys to my day. I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend is as productive as it can be. I understand that sometimes life happens. There are some Saturdays I'm just lying on the chair all through and I'm not even feeling my best today. I'm a bit down with headache. Like, no headache, I know what's wrong, but I'm not at my 100% optimal. I'm not 100, that's just it, but I'm taking medications. Hopefully I feel better, but there are just some things I want to use advantage of no movement to tackle. My bathroom is one of it. So yeah, I need to do laundry. It's raining. I feel like I'll just spread it out there, but yeah, I'll take you guys along with everything I get to my boring day. Let's make breakfast first thing first.
Can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
You guys, this now is camouflage. I'm going through it. I'm going through so much. I actually started filming a video on Saturday. Today is Monday. Imagine on the Monday morning, you'll see me. I'm trying to vlog on the Monday morning. I'm going to tell you guys what has been happening and bring you up to speed because life has been hard. If you don't live in Australia or if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen like all of this happen real life. So last week, they declared that there was a cyclone. So cyclone, I heard, is similar to what you're experiencing an hurricane, but So for more context, is basically it's a wind that a destructive wind. So it's going to be raining afterwards and all of those good stuff, all of those bad stuff. What's good in this? Anyway, they declared that there was going to be a cyclone. I think was meant to happen Thursday, Friday, last week. The cyclone did not happen until supposedly Friday/Saturday morning. That's when it happened. So the wind came, destroyed a few things and everything. School closed from Thursday, Friday. I think the last day kids went to school was on Wednesday, right? So Thursday, Friday, just in preparation for the cyclone and everybody keeping safe in their house, you know, securing their properties, school have been closed. So my kids have not gone to school from Thursday, Friday. On Saturday morning, we woke up, we're like, oh my gosh, the cyclone is over, thank goodness. Now we are faced with flooding. Like the issue that will be at hand is flooding. You guys, little did we know what was coming. We've not had light. Today is Monday. We've not had light since Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We don't have electricity. And you can only imagine what that means for us in a country where we are highly dependent on electricity. As in, I don't even know how. As in, it's crazy. That's just what I'll say. We've not had electricity. There's flash flooding warning. The rain has been falling since Thursday, I think, or maybe Friday. Let's just say since Friday, non-stop. The roads are flooded. There are a lot of places that you cannot access. You can't go out. Most of the shops were closed up until yesterday. Then stores started opening. It is just madness. We don't have light. My fridge at the moment, I'm just trying to, you know, put myself together now, and that's why I'm like, okay, let me film the process. How we survived without electricity for God knows how many days we are counting. And even going on social media even scares me the most. Today is Monday and I'm already out of my wit end because I don't know how to keep going in this type of circumstance. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a brief background of what's happening since Sunday. Last week Sunday when I came back, of course there was no church yesterday. Like that's very easy to tell. But last week Sunday I came back from church. I posted my vlog and I've not stepped foot out of this house. So for 1 week plus I've not left this house. So I'm mentally just exhausted. Today I think I need to go out. But one, my car is in the garage. Our garage uses electricity, but my husband is saying there's a manual way to open it. I need him to come back from work today and help me open that garage. I need to just go outside. I need fresh air. I need to just, just step out. I'm just tired. Anyway, I feel like I've been doing a lot of ranting. But yes, I want to unpack my fridge. Thankfully, I opened my deep freezer in the garage for the first time today and it's still frozen. Like there's still so much ice in it because I didn't open it since. And I have my fridge, which is my second concern. But I want to start like gradually. Things are still a bit cold. I took this drink from there. So if you can see, there's still a bit of, it's not showing, but it's still a bit cold. Not as cold as it would be normally, but it's still a bit cold. But I want to start mentally preparing myself to get things out of it. If it's going to be Thursdays this week, then that's gonna be bloody. I know some people they've been suggesting like maybe go to an hotel. It's not my, like I don't even have the money to go to an hotel. Oh God, like life without electricity is hard. In a world where we are not used to it. Like back in Nigeria, you have generator and people were buying generators. See me, I was laughing at them like, how they buying generator? It can't be that bad. Now me the thing affect the most. It can't be that bad. Now we are here. We are here. It's that bad though. It is that bad. Bluetooth devices. If I just turn it off, what will happen? Will it lock my car? I don't know. 4K will not work until Bluetooth is enabled. Yeah, I know.
Until it's soft.
Okay, yeah.
So you have the affliction of living abroad and you're craving real water. Not this girl, let me put you on. Go to the store and look for Parental. There are several brands, but this one is my favorite one.
You guys, our other saving grace is the fact that we use gas. People who use electricity, trust me, they can't cook. Although people were smart enough to go and start buying like camping gas and all those things when the announcement was made. But this gas has been my saving grace. Assuming my lackadaisical attitude that I did and we had electricity and I didn't buy anything, would be stranded. Like no even joke, would be stranded literally. But thank God we have gas so we can still cook. And my car is a blessing. Like my car has been a blessing, to be honest, because that's what I've been using to charge my phone to keep going. I've charged my phone 100% more than 2 times and I charge all the devices devices in this house last night as well, so that my kids can have things to play. Wait, my husband is even an interesting guy. He didn't even say, let me help you pack your phone or your devices to my office to chat so that you guys can have something. Anyway, he knew we're sorted. So anyway, that's that about that. Surviving without electricity. Never did I think that this day would come where we will not have electricity. And people even bought generator. There's somebody I follow, one of the influencers in Australia. Now they went to buy generator for $2,000. I'm like, you say what? Even the government relief they're giving us is not up to $2,000. Why will I buy a generator $2,000? How? Oh, wow. I don't know what the eventual title of this video will be, but it will be like, spend a day with us without electricity in Australia, because this is me showing you basically how we've been surviving. This day was even just so chilled. My friends came over to cook, but luckily they got a family friend across the road who still have lights. I was able to give them cam gas, so I don't think they're coming today. But we're just all here hoping that, oh, they will bring the light, But boy, oh boy, our hope was dashed. And looks like it's still gonna be dashed for a long time. So it's better live in our reality now. And I'm like, okay, I better film this moment because it's going to be a memorable one that we won't forget in a hurry. In a long time, we have to remember this, because he passed our expectation. Alrighty, so she said let it cook for 20 minutes. It should soak for overnight. Me, I don't think it will soak overnight. Once my husband comes and he sees it, I'm sure he'll say, well, just drinking it. Don't, it's enough. But anyways, anywho, let me taste it. Mashu, like in Nigeria. Sheru yapa ile jemi. Shebi will have generator. What a life. See, I'm a Yoruba girl, I like pepper, so I'm just adding more pepper. I'd rather have more pepper than more Maggi. And thankfully, I didn't cook on that Saturday before they took the light. Like, I was just tired because I started filming a vlog on that Saturday that would not even make it online. I started filming like Saturday, weekend plans, what we were doing. But I got my period, so I was really sick. And I think in that clip, I had said, oh, I'm feeling very sick. I'm not feeling like myself. But after that clip, I didn't even feel up to it. I didn't film again. I didn't do any of the things I had said I would do. So that vlog did not, you won't even say it, right? Thank God I didn't have so much strength. You know, sometimes you just look back and like, God understands better why certain things happened. Because as me, I had strength. On a normal day, I would have started cooking, defrost my pepper and all those things. But I didn't even defrost anything. I didn't cook nothing. Basically, I didn't do nothing. So I didn't bring out anything from the freezer. If I did, now I'll be running around. How do I preserve all of these things that I cooked? But thankfully, didn't cook nothing. It was just one of those weekends where I was a bit tired and it worked out well for me. So I'm going to allow this to cook now. Let's go to the fridge and see what I have in there, because I don't know what I have in there. And it's still raining. You guys, let me show you outside. I don't know if you will see, but see, it's raining. Not so heavy, but luckily this place, this whole our compound, this is behind our kitchen, right? It was so flooded yesterday. It was filled, like water came up until the level of the grass yesterday. This whole place, this whole backyard of ours was filled with water. But I think it's getting better. But it's not getting better because it's still raining. So more rain means more concern, more danger is looming. Like, we used to have our dustbins and everything there. They told us to bring the dustbin inside because the wind blew a lot of things. I'll try to insert clips of one like picture, not clips, a picture of one of the bins that was blown by the dustbin. Like, it was a destructive wind, but thankfully it wasn't that bad here. Although I heard somebody in the estate had roof issues, so some people, wind blew their roof off. It was bad for certain people, not that bad. The only thing we've had to deal with is electricity loss. No caller ID. I have doctor's appointment, so they said they will call me on mobile. So I reckon that's what it is. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. So that was my doctor. I had an online consultation because the practice is flooded. Maybe the way to their practice is flooded or something. I was meant to go in for a physical appointment, but that was cancelled or moved to a phone consultation. And I was going in because I don't know. I said it earlier that I'm on my period at the moment, right? But I've been having terrible headaches whenever I get my period, like terrible. I don't look forward to my period, but at the same time, I cannot afford not to see. God have mercy. I can't afford not to see my period in a month because I cannot afford to have a baby. So I was just talking to this doctor about what's the alternative with this, because when I did my Implanon in Nigeria, so Implanon is the one you have on your arm, right? I did it and it was 5 years and it was fine, no side effects, nothing. And that was one of my regrets of 2022, that when I went to Nigeria, why didn't I just get a new Implanon in Nigeria? That would have lasted me 5 years. The one in Australia lasts 3 years and it came with a lot of side effects. Like, since getting putting this implant on, I've gone through a lot of medical episodes thanks to it, but now it's almost 3 years down the line, and the fact is I'm meant to change this I think in June, but I'm like, I'm not risking it because my period delay this month almost sent me to the hospital, and I purposely did not even do a PT. I don't want that kind of fate. I'm not doing PT, nothing. So I just waited for it to come. It was delayed for 15 days or 17 days, but it eventually came with the headache. So that's why I booked the doctor's appointment to say, I can't keep having this migraine, plus let's just take it out first. Let me just, use my head to think. So he suggested, okay, instead of continue using implant on, I've used implant on twice, I should just change to coil, which for me, I used to think that is very riskier than people doing it are more risk averse than people doing, and it was like, no, the rate is the same thing. They are both 99.9%. So I'm going to, and that, what he said is, it can literally stop me from seeing my period. I inserted some of the clips. Hopefully you guys can also learn one or two things, but that's what my doctor advised, that I go for coil so that maybe I stop getting my period, and that just helps me through, this period migraine that I'm having, or menstrual migraine, that's the name it mentioned. So hopefully that helps. But women, we're going through a lot. We are going through a lot. So just wanted to share that bit of my phone conversations with my GP. But that's it. My wara is boiled. I'm just going to leave it to soak in the sauce or stock that came out of that, and then I'll fry later in the evening. I reckon I was thinking of making puff as well, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that. I don't know. So I was going to my fridge, right? So now let's go on to other things. I feel like I've been yapping a lot today. Like, this video is just me yapping, and this is the only place I have lights. If I move to any other area in this house, it is dark. There's no lights. Even my lights that I use for filming is dead because we used it as lights for the house last night. Oh girl, still no lights. Feels unbelievable and so unreal. Let's go and see what's in the fridge. It is dark. There's no hope. Oh god, things are still cold, but no, it's getting warm. So if we start from here, these drinks will go bad. I don't need to bring it out for the kids to see if they should drink. It's still a bit cold. I'm gonna leave it. I think I'll still leave my fridge for a few hours and see what happens. That fried rice is definitely bad. This fried rice, I'm sure, is bad. I have cheese here. I'm going to put this cheese and other things in this freezer down below. I don't want the cheese to go bad, so the freezer down below is still frozen. Yes, I can still see ice. So I'm going to put this in there. This is just ham, cheese, and stuff we use for breakfast. Oh, see, this carton is gone. And this pizza, we cannot make it though. This is empty now. Let me see what else might have gone bad that I need to remove. I don't even know the way I'm filming this I'm filming. But anyway, even my camera battery is almost dead. I'll go and charge it in the car. This milk would go bad. Drinks are fine. All of these ones are fine. The only concern is these drinks. So the next set of item is my yogurt. I might just need to drink that quickly. I think this is the reality. Everything up here needs to go. This should still be fine. Orange should be fine. So this is what I need to tackle. As for like I said, like, we've earned the right to shout up nearby if they bring the lights. We've earned it. What's this one? This is stew. Thank God I even brought it out. It has lost ice, everything. Bring everything here and see. So we can do assessments together. This moi is going to the bin. It's been days. It's been weeks actually, not even days. Anyway, what's this one? F4. This F4 is bad. This one is bad. This one is still good. I need to warm it up. What's this one? You, Obeja, it's gone. This one, okay. This one is from yesterday. So I'm going to put this meat inside. We're not ready. Like, we're not ready for the shocker of this. Nepa is gone. This fried rice, otilo. Oh yeah, sakpe otilo. This one, if you don't go. This one. This beans is still good though. Let me cook rice and beans for my husband before he comes back from work. Good wife things. We are making progress. So all of this, they've gone bad. I need to trash them. I like trashing things like this in small nylon, tight, and then I posted in one of the videos I posted recently, things I do every day, 10 everyday habits to keep my house clean. So this is the wipes I was talking about. I have these antibacterial wipes that the kids used to, I just brought it from down the sink, that they used to clean their plates once they finish eating and to wipe everywhere. So I'm going to use that. That has come in handy for me to wipe all of these plates so that it's easier to wash. Ele is going the way it is. Ew, this is a photo. My husband will be proud of me. I've been sitting down around the house like a helpless person. You think somebody died? Even today, I said I'm going to take out Fury's hair. I want to be productive today. Menstrual cycle migraine has gone by God's grace. Yesterday was the last day of my cycle, but you know, I'll still have few drops today. So I'm gonna be productive. Let's compare Nigeria having this type of natural disaster in Nigeria. I feel like in Nigeria, we're already used to having power outage, right? And we have backup like generator, we had inverter, we had like, Dammie was reminding me like generator. I said generator in Nigeria, that people we even had inverter. We had inverter, right? But here we don't have any backup plan because we've never experienced such before. So I feel like that's where the shock is coming from. And the government here, they are quite good as well. They also have started giving us relief of natural disaster relief. So I think in our family now, hopefully in the next few hours, I should get $720 for relief, which will cover for all my food that is going bad, which is good, which I don't mind at this point, you know. So that's a government that have you in mind and that has plans for its people. This will not even stay inside at all. And even our bin is right in our patio. So I'm going to take this directly to the bin. Right here. Right here. Right here. See our bin? Our red bin? I'm going to just put it inside. Boom. Let me wash my hands and wash all these dishes. Oh, let me show you guys what the wara looks like after cooking. So this is what it looks like. Can you people see? It still looks whole. It's not broken. I don't know. Maybe it's because, but see, this one still looks very whole. Let me see if I can hold it. Oh, damn lola. How the quarry skill. Anyway, it's like wara that they used to sell in Nigeria that we used to buy. That's what it looks like. I'm sure Obi will be happy when it comes back. Like, it's the joy that man will be happy that he's doing me because he has been there for us yesterday. He was just pitting for us. He even had to go and buy us what's that KFC yesterday to eat for dinner. He has been, and me, I'm going through midlife woman crisis. So he has been feeling bad for us, but I feel like I'm up to being productive. I'm paying him back for his good deeds, for taking care of me the last few days. Anyway, enough yapping, Dammie. I'll see you guys when I'm done cooking rice for my hubby.
A few moments later.
I literally cry. I feel like I'm more mentally exhausted at this point than I was before. I don't know. Maybe it's the sight of the rain. It has been going off and on or whatnot. But I'm tired. Like, I'm done cooking rice, funny enough. So I've done the rice for hubby when he comes back. Initially, I was going to make rice and beans, but warming the beans, it feels like air sport. And I'm like, I'm not going to risk combining it and everything goes bad. So I just warmed the beans separately. I just boiled it separately. So that's ready for my man when he comes back. And then this stew, I'm going to quickly warm it. My bit of concern now is the fact that water may go anytime soon. I don't know how the water supply works here. I don't know if it's a function of light or whatnot, but if everybody's light is going, water might go anytime soon. So my policy since this whole thing started was I've told everybody, please, as you eat, wash your dishes. So everybody have been washing their dishes, so I cannot be the one to then leave my dish from the fridge cleanup I did. So I washed all the dishes just now. So I'm going to warm up this stew, wash this immediately as well, so that I'm not taking chances because we don't know what's happening. Anyway, just wanted to keep you guys updated. The next thing, I think I have so much strength. Obviously, I just took energy drink. I have so much power, so I'm going to go and take out Farisalmi's hair as well out now. I didn't have plans to do that. I'm like, yeah, I have the time on a Monday. This is what I'm doing with my life. So obviously, I can do anything I want at this point. I'm just trying to make the best use of the time and do things that I won't normally do on a Monday in a normal world. Thank God we even have this thing. I was saying it to Falake now. Thank God we have this. Okay, I'll warm the stew. That's the last thing I need to warm. And we are good. Do a bit of rinse inside. So make the stew plenty. You guys, you know how bright our house can be now. Like, how many lights do I have in this kitchen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the strip lights under the cupboard. Like, I have like 8 lights in this kitchen. That's why it's always bright. And you guys can see me doing things. But see what we are left with. 5 years living in Australia. This is my first experience of a cyclone. And this is bad. If this is what people are experiencing on a regular basis in North Queensland, like, my heart goes out to them. And I've seen a lot of people living in North Queensland complaining that this is their daily life and there's no much news coverage for them. So I feel like my heart goes out to you guys if this is what you experience regularly. I, for one, took this as a joke. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen video like, people are doing too much. I remember one of the guys I worked with was like, oh, Dammie, can we do some things on Thursday? Because the light is out. I'm like, which light is out? I really don't want to walk. Anyways, I did it. Let me just do it. At least it's out of my way, right? And in the new week, I can start new projects. Thank God I did it though. The guy is online today now. Me, I'm not online. Now my own power can't go. I'm done. Everywhere is clean. I'll see you guys when I start taking off erase. I just wanted to keep you guys updated of what's happening in my boring life. out of their, they are bored out of their wit, like Jesus. And I'm not a phone mom. I don't have any phone thing to help them with. And the battery of this one is even almost gone. Hey, God, this is not even football. I'll see you guys later. Hi guys. God, we still don't have light. It is night and now we are in 48 hours count. Is it 48 or 56 hours? 3 days, Saturday night, Sunday, this Monday. Anyway, I'm just doing my normal night routine. My night routine, living in darkness. Basically, I come to my car. Thankfully, I want to show you guys my battery percentage of my battery. What is it? It is 65%. Thankfully, I have this light. This has been my saving grace. When they said they're going to take the power and stuff like that, I charged 3 of this battery, so I'm still on one. Thankfully, it still works. I can watch Netflix and YouTube. I've been watching YouTube. That's my go-to. The light was better all of a sudden. It was better than this before. What did I do? My camera is about to go off. I actually went to get my camera to charge as I remember to film, and I've charged the kids' iPad at least for the tomorrow run, because there's no school tomorrow again. Tuesday, no school, making it day 4 of no school since this all started. So I've charged their iPads, and once I charge it like that, that takes them through the day, because they are very smart. Once they see that one person's battery is going off, they put it down and then they try to play with something. And they're also preparing for exams as well. So I think from tomorrow, knowing what our reality is now, they're going to be going back to school, just getting ready for NAPLAN. So I think we need to start homeschooling, kind of preparing for exams since there's no school, that sort of thing. So because if there's no school, usually they don't use their iPad for more than 2 hours a day. But given the unprecedented circumstances, I don't even care. I just want them to be, to have, like, not to just be busy, because I want to just use my brain, even though my brain is exhausted. They've been managing the iPad, so it's charged. I think one person's own is, like, all in my car, upon all, my battery is still at 65%. My car battery is still at 65%, which is so good. Like, if there's anything I'm grateful for this season, is my car. People have been kind. Like, a lot of people have called us and offered that we'll come to their house, come and charge, come and shower, come and do all these things. But yeah, my husband, I don't know, it's a papa policy. That's a Baba policy. Anyway, we're still fine. We're still going strong. So this one iPad, this person's iPad is 97%, which is fine. And this other iPad is what? This is 73. So I'll also allow this one to charge to 90 something, and then plug my camera. My camera is at 20%. But I actually want to document this whole entire, like, I actually started documenting today, but I want to go back to it. And that's the purpose of vlogging and keeping records, right? I want to document it. I want it to be some like time print of time. I don't know what that thing is called, but anyways, that's it. And then I'm just doing some planning for next week, trying to move my calendar, my personal calendar, work calendar. I could care less, but tomorrow morning I need to put in some work because I have something. I just need to see what I had due today. I didn't even bother logging in. I went to set my out of office so that people know that I'm not working, but I didn't bother like checking my calendar, work commitments, meetings and stuff. But tomorrow I need to do that. I can't do that for Tuesday. I knew that today I was just not happy about, but I'm like, wait, this is my new reality. And the fact that yes, we got an update and God, can't be true, but at the moment the time estimated for our light coming back on is 9 p.m. on Saturday. Today is Monday, and our estimated time of return is Saturday. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to believe that. My husband is saying that he has faith that our light will come back tomorrow. I'm keying my faith with ease, because if it doesn't come back, he's gonna get it too, because I'm becoming a grumpy. Like, my husband was just like, wait, is it me that off the light? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Although tomorrow I've said I will also go to IKEA. Just leave this house. But I went on a walk. Our entire estate it was like a butemeta. They had gen on. Everybody had generator. I took one clip. I don't know if it's safe to put on Instagram. I'll put it. I said I took one clip. I put on Instagram. If it's safe to put on YouTube. I'm like, in Combe, because it has been raining, so we've not gone out, right? Today it finally stopped raining, so I went for a walk. And I'm like, why do everybody have gen on? Is this what's happening? Like, every other house on our street, on this side of the street, had a generator, and everyone was woo 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 woo, like Lagos life. I was even passing by somebody's gen, and the person's gen was going off. I'm like, wahala. In the estate group, some people are fighting that this is noise pollution, and they came for that person. Like, because if I had a gen, I'll put it on. You live with it. This is not like, why are you being a Karen? I'm just jealous you don't have a gen. So somebody was like, oh, this is noise. They came for that person. The person said, literally, come out and say that you are jealous, because it's not like they will put on the gen tomorrow. Do you know why the person needs a gen? Some people on life support, some people on any medical condition that needs like it's just stupid. Anyway. anyway, the person got the heat of the anger of the people because my estate group, they are so proud. But in 1 hour, over 50 comments over abusing and shredding the person to pieces. But anyway, I'm like, thank God I don't even used to write all this type of post. So maybe it's concern me. I'm just living my quiet life in my little space, in my little bubble. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed. My car has been a blessing. We've been charging everything in my car. Everything. I've not had to go to anybody's house by the special grace of God. I'm not like, I don't feel stranded. It's just things are not getting done as I when they should. But by the grace of God, we've been fine. And that's what I put on social. This afternoon, I think I mistakenly posted I have anxiety because I was like, the rain was not stopping, but thankfully the rain is over. So after that, I'm fine. I've been fine. I've been good. And now everybody's like, oh, they are giving you people money, but the money will not buy back the time we've lost, right? So go balance at the end of the day, but thankfully we have a government that is supportive and giving us some money. So yeah, that's it. My car is 65%, so tomorrow I'll drive out and go and charge in one of the superchargers. Of course, I can't charge at home. I usually charge at home before. I'll go and charge in one of the superchargers so that I get my car to 100, go around, go to IKEA. I told my husband that if the first set of government money comes in tomorrow, I'm going to go to IKEA and buy a new set of mirror for my entryway. I need a full-length mirror. That's what I want to use their money to do first year. The first tranche, because it's plenty. I'm gonna collect everything. I've been inconvenienced at every word inconvenience. I've been inconvenienced by this weather condition. But anyway, just wanted to yapping. Thanks guys. I will keep you updated because this is my Cyclone Alfred diaries. See ya. Hi guys, it is Tuesday morning, still no power. The song that came to my mind last night when I was going to bed was I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense. Even though I don't have peace, like I'm so worried. I'm so but anyway, that's the song I'm going to be singing throughout today. And I'm finding joy in adversity. I think that's just the word. I'm finding joy in adversity. And in saying that, see, on a Tuesday morning when my baby at work, I'm frying wara. Taste. At least they said this is the closest you can get. They didn't say this is the exact water you can get. So I'm just finding joy in the little things. But I can literally continue eating this and not stop. I'm going to fry the rest. This is everything that is left. So let's fry it. My plan today is to go to the library and get some work done. Like I cannot continue like this. I just remember that I have an account that I'm going to sign at the end of the month. So I need to get some things moving. I can choose to not work, but does it make sense? Makes no business sense to me. So at least get some important things across the line. So that, because the way my work is, sometimes some work will wait for you, some will not, but some would wait for you. Like the larger part of it will wait for you. If you like go for 1 month leave, when you come back, that work will be there. Before we head to the library, I'm just going to quickly make food for this little human. There's still no school as well because they're squeezing their estates, and if there's no light, I don't know how the school will function. In this day and age that they even use technology, they're all using iPad in school. So I'm going to quickly, I just wanted to show you guys the wara and tell you what we are doing today. Is Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No lie. Feels unbelievable. Everybody's asking me, Dammie, what of your chest freezer? What of your freezer? Honestly, I'm choosing to live in the now. I've not opened it. I've opened it twice so far since they took the live. Still feels good. I just checked the freezer in the kitchen and that one is still cold because I just got eggs out of it. So I'm just using this to gauge. I'm using this particular freezer to gauge that one. Like this is still cold. So the other bigger one will still be fine. So I'm just going to avoid opening it and we'll see how far we go. I will keep you guys updated. The kids are having Indomie because that's the easiest food to have for now in this season. I think I need to go to the garage actually. Let's go and see the freezer together. I need to go because I want to bring out pepper and chicken. Tofumi, come and get this for me. See how dark everywhere is. Let me get out this one. Can you guys see there's still ice? See, there's ice. Thank God it's drying up here, but we're still deep. So I'm just going to take one of these. See, most things are still frozen. Oh, thank God. Thank Jesus. Hopefully. Okay, see, even this pepper is still frozen. So we are good. We are out and about. At least today is a bit of sunshine, which is promising. So we're at the library now. We're gonna go in, get some work done, charge our stuff, and see what next. There's no hope of what next to do, and I'm just giving these guys my credit card to go and shop. See them going to the reject shop. You have not even gone far. You want to misplace my card?
$5 each or $5?
$5 each. Let me see how smart they are. Oh my god, but I'm just outside waiting for them, thinking of the next course of action. I've called Obi. Going to Nia's house now will take us 1 hour thereabouts. I don't know if I want to do that drive. Oh god, I thought I came to a library that was far away and there won't be a lot of people there because they have lights in this area, but apparently wrong decision. We should have just gone to Nia's house straight up. Reject store was a fail, they didn't find anything. So now next option is Kmart, so we're heading to Kmart. Looking to get Tofumi pajamas, but tell me why pajamas is $20. Just clothes I wear and sleep. $20.
The ones he has.
Like,
Don't fit me.
they don't fit in because you like which one? No, that one is long sleeve. That's why I now say you're hot. No, I want to buy short sleeve. Okay, let's buy these Kmart brand ones. These ones, how much are they? $8. More like it. But the thing is, they might not have a size. Oh, they have a size. Okay. I'm buying in size 12. It was $16. This one is really nice.
But it's small. It's small.
12 is small.
But look at the shirt.
Ah, now wow. Let's look for 14. Now wow, now real wow.
That shirt looks small.
Your Kmart is not as cheap as people make it sound. Tell me why Kmart is selling a shirt. I just saw a shirt now for $30, and now I'm seeing this skirt, this Bekeleme skirt for $25. Like, Kmart is not cheap. Oh, don't be using old times eye to look at Kmart. Oh, ain't cheap. Tell me why is that shirt. I saw the shirt. I liked it. Oh, there's clearance. Let me check. Maybe I'll find any good deal. Can you stop playing ball? Kmart that they used to have clearance because all their things were already cheap. Now this is they're having clearance. That is to say, things are now expensive.
No. We never said exclusive. I just promised you my time.
We are making the best use of every second of this unplanned holiday. Apparently, it's an holiday. So now, guess where we are? IKEA. I was going to go to Nia's house. My hubby called and I was like, oh, go to Nia's house. I'm like, but it's almost 2 o'clock already. What's the point? So I'd rather go tomorrow morning, wake up early, go there and walk all day than go midday. Because when we left Kmart, we went to, what's the name of Western Less and stuff. So anyway, we are at IKEA and we're about to walk around and see a mirror. Yes, I need a mirror. I need a full-length mirror. So that's what I'm gonna look for here.
One time, let it slide, let it slide.
My favorite water, what do they call it? Carafe with stopper. Yeah, it's called a carafe. This is the couch I have in my office. Oh, they have a mini. So this is the mini of the couch I have in my office. And you see this one. The smaller one is $179, but this is the actual one I have, which is $2.99. That is not bad, but it's so portable, perfect for me.
Instead of just complaining, you could try to treat me right, but you gotta get out your head. Breathe in, breathe out, let me speak now. What happened?
This kitchen is so nice. I need a white kitchen so bad. I'm done.
But Daddy always says, no, black is I want white.
No, but this would be hard to maintain with palm oil.
Slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in a long run, baby. Let it slide.
Now this IKEA LED lamp. Let's see how it is. So without the light, this is what it looks like. Now let's turn on the lights.
Baby, let it slide. Baby, let it slide.
All right, let the shopping begin. I'm getting this 26 pieces for $2. Is that right? This clip we use for bags. All the ones we have at home, they're expanded. So I'm picking one of that. I need one of this, but how much is it? $8, but we prefer it in gold. Ah, see me. Me if I no get a lot. No one have known that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the money they're talking about, since we're talking about everything that's happened during cyclone, is the money we applied for from the state government. But anyway, I want this in gold. My current one is getting bad. So I need a new one, but in gold. So not this one. Let's go. I need Ziploc. I saw this. This is really nice for sponge, like sponge holder. Can you guys see
Let's
it?
only get to the yellow because like these two colors.
No, it's a set. You have to buy everything. I would have preferred black.
Just black.
Because our bathroom is black, right?
A black is white.
The features in there, be using your brain, this brain.
Why do you keep hitting me?
Because I need to wake your brain up. It feels like your brain
That
is
doesn't
sleeping.
make my brain. That makes my brain have more brain damage. So you want my brain to have brain damage?
But the main reason why I came to IKEA, which is mirrors, this won't do. I need a big mirror. You guys, this lantern stand. Can I not use it for my spoon rack in the kitchen? Who would catch me? Who would sue me? But for $20, maybe not. Yeah, nice. Like, I'm obsessed with gold. I've got the mirrors I came for and I feel fulfilled and happy about that. Don't me put that down. Put that down. I can't keep anything alive. Initially, I thought it was a fake plant. I'm like, this is so beautiful. But boy, it is a life plant.
Mommy, save your money for me.
$79.
Mommy, save your money.
I can't keep anything alive. I'd rather buy Fox. Hi guys, we have live. It's very late at night, but I want to wrap up this video because I'm sending it to my editor ASAP. But guys, I just came back to IKEA. When we went to IKEA, okay, I took you guys along to IKEA. We came back home and we did a lot of things. I think we're trying to empty the fridge and just clean it. So I made spaghetti with the pepper I brought out this morning and did all those things. I finished cooking the spaghetti and we're refreshing Energix. I'm like, the website I visited most this week has to be Energix. So we kept refreshing Energix to see, and then I realized that in our suburb they had repaired. So in our suburb there was about 2,258 customers without power, and I then realized that about 5 p.m. that restored one of the we had 3 outages, right? 2,000 customers but 3 outages. So when I came back I then realized that they've restored one and then we're left with 1,800. I just told my husband that our light is coming this night. It's like nobody can tell me anything that if they can restore one in our suburb, they'll definitely restore for everybody. And my husband was laughing at me that I'm thinking like Nigeria, because I was like, will they carry their wire and their pole back to their office and come back on Saturday? Doesn't even make sense. That they're better off just staying in our suburb and just fixing everybody once and for all. Oh, and behold, that conversation happened less than 10 minutes. Our lights came on. I screamed. You guys, I'm still having a headache from the screaming. I screamed with so much joy. Anyways, that brings our darkness era to an end. I'm just still trying to see they've really done a great job, right? They have 67,000 left. Energix have done a great job from over 350,000 people without power. No be wasa. Over 350, and they've done this in 5 days. The rain, I think they started fixing people's power on maybe Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, they've done a great job and I'm happy. We have lights. That's my own. We have lights and I got my money from the government as well. Inconvenience allowance or whatever they call them. But yes, that is it. It is just a lesson actually for me to take things seriously, because I don't take anything seriously. And this one was a rude shock. Like, it shocked me. See, there are still 940 people in our suburb out of the 2,258 that don't have power till now. Thank God I'm not part of those people, because it go tire me. I go don't tire. So anyways, I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. And school was cancelled. I don't know if I said it, but when we come back from IKEA, they sent a mail that school is cancelled. But I love their principal for this school. She's very proactive. Even though that they brought her light at past 5, she then sent an email and said school is opening tomorrow. My kids are happy. I just set up my desk as well. I tried to arrange my office ready to start the new work day. So yes, I'm so happy. Just wanted to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much. I was saying it on Instagram that I received so much love from everybody checking in. I think at some point I even got overwhelmed with Dammie. I've brought the light, but yeah, it's been a journey. It's an eye opener. I'm going to be better prepared next time. But thank you guys so much for everyone who checks, even people that don't follow me on Instagram that just have my contacts one way or the other, reach out when they saw the news, of course. But it's been a journey great with people. Like Yoruba will say that in your last show me, human beings are our clothing, because even someone offered that will come to their house to work so that the kids can, like, a lot of people offer to help, which is quite good and encouraging. Really appreciate it. Pray that we'll always be there for each other when the time of need arrives. So that's it. It's a wrap. We now have light. that is history. Hopefully they don't take this light. Again, I think I have a call to attend with someone in Canada, so I'm going to prepare for that. Everybody's sleeping. This is 10:41 p.m, quite late at night. But yeah, I wanted to wrap up this video. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, comment. I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Bye.